Level Down presents The Godfarmer. I'm Ellie the DM, and you're playing...
We're sorry to interrupt this broadcast for this urgent announcement. 4 Moofia members are on the loose. Gus Lightfoot, Rockgnome Rogue.
As your favourite uncle, I'm going as one of your uncles.
Flint, Furbolg Druid.
Oh, did you have to make me wear the rogue costume?
The twins, Broat, Furbolg Rogue.
I like to play a bit of Muno with the lads.
And Float, Furbolg Rogue, Wizard, Thing.
I've got this. I'm the best at picking locks. That is an 11.
If you see anyone who fits these descriptions, please contact leveldownpod@gmail.com or call 1-800-MOOFIA.
Welcome to episode 2. We pan down to 4 of our lucky heroes standing outside the hornet's nest. It has a big picture of a hornet on the side, and underneath it says, where you can gamble your life away, literally. And like a lot of exclamation marks under that. It's quite dark inside, you can't really see into it until you open the door. That's how doors work. You walk into this gambling den and you couldn't hear any noise from outside, but as soon as you walk in, you are confronted with loud noises, loud images, like so many people yelling and shouting and crying and all the things that people who are gambling do. Because I've definitely been to multiple casinos in my life. And there's a lot of chaos going on, a lot of magic, and at the front desk you see a very, very tall, spindly man with a flaming halo above his head, just kind of there, 2 orange eyes, and he's got like a roguish kind of, he's got his shirt unbuttoned, so on his chest you can see there's a huge tattoo of a hornet, and you know that this is the one, the only Harold Hornet.
Harold.
Welcome. Oh, it's always pleasant to see returning customers.
Yes, of course. How have you been?
Business has never been better.
Yeah, how are the kids?
Let's not talk about the kids right now,
Did you lose custody again?
I just said, let's not talk about it right now. You guys are here to gamble. Am I right or am I right?
Yes, wonderful, wonderful to meet you, Harold Hornet.
And you shake his hand.
Yes, I shake his hand very vigorously.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, yes, what a wonderful watch you have there, and what wonderful clothes you have.
Why, thank you. Would you like to pickpocket him?
Yes. I try and do slip his watch.
Okay, hold on.
It's a 13.
Okay,
Gus is gonna get us kicked out before we even enter.
So you see his cordial smile just freeze for a second, and he grabs your hand where the watch is, and you're looking at the watch 1 second, and then the next second, it seems to be gone. You see him pocket the watch, and you get the feeling that this guy might be on your level. He kind of knows what you're up to. And he says, well, welcome, we have quite a few games for you guys today. Some very interesting prizes as well, if you guys are interested. Well, if you don't want to talk to me anymore, I'm going to be on my way, so why don't you just go play the gamblings. I've got places to be, things to see. That rhymed. That was pretty cool. Yeah, so have fun.
Does this guy seem more stressed out or more worried to see us than he usually is, when I've come here before? Does he seem
no. He does seem like something... Okay, roll inside.
My favorite skill.
I almost just told you.
6.
Okay.
But I can side-bolstered knack if it fails.
Okay, I will say you get the feeling... You can sidebolt if you want.
Yeah. 10.
Okay, so he does seem stressed. He doesn't look wary of you, but he does seem stressed. That's all you kind of pick up.
Okay. Mechanically, was that a successful roll? It matters for me.
Okay, yes. It was, okay, with insight, it was successful. You got
Okay, cool.
it's not false information. I'm not he is not wary of you. He is feeling stressed, but
Awesome.
You're not getting
he's
gaslighted.
lost custody of his kids. So
Yeah.
it might be because
It makes sense.
you also know that this is probably the man you want to talk to if
Okay.
yeah.
So, we gamble for a bit.
So I'm just gonna leave and you probably won't see me.
What sort of prizes are we talking about?
Oh, my man, yes! We've got lots of good things today. We have a wand of spelling, a robe of useful items. I think we have some boots of jumping and springing. We have a deck of... No, I'm just kidding. We don't have a deck of many things. That would be ridiculous.
Does he? Does he have a deck of many things?
Roll inside.
That's a natural 2, so...
We have just many things for you. If you guys want to go in, then my shift's almost ending because I'm gonna leave.
I imagine during this whole conversation, Flint is just like standing next to the rest of them, just staring intently into his eyes.
He's very nervous about you. He's like, haven't met a new customer. Very cool. Yep, I'm gonna go see you guys later.
Yes, bye, Harold.
No.
So the note that we found earlier, that what did that say again?
If you need safety, I have a place. And then -H at the
Okay.
bottom.
Do we want to play games, or do we want to follow this guy?
I think playing games might be a bit distracting, but I don't know how we could get to him without playing by his rules.
Hey, Harold, I hear that you're hiding someone.
What do you... I wouldn't know. The only thing I'm hiding is my love for my ex-wife. It seems you're new here, and you don't seem to know the rules of this place. If you want secrets, if you want information, you're gonna have to gamble for it.
Alright, let's play a game.
I think I'm underage, so I think that you're...
That's fine. There's no such thing as underage in the hornet's nest. Everyone, that's our second slogan. We had to rub it out. We did the life thing there, but our second slogan was, if you're underage, it doesn't matter.
I say to Harold in Celestial, okay, Harold, we will play the games and we will have fun.
Cool. Anyway, and he kind of moves you out of the way. It's like, yes, new customer. Returning customers. Yes, you guys gambled very successfully for me here, so we're on good terms on my end. Anyway, okay, so let's. I'm a gambling man myself, which is bad business for me, but let's put up a little wager here. I know you guys are pretty experienced, and if you want this information, it's gonna have to be a real challenge. So you see, and he points out 3 different games across the floor, and he goes, "Those 3 games there, those are my favorite guys. They're my friends, my guys. So I gave them each a friendship bracelet. If you can gamble and win the friendship bracelet from each of those tables, then I'll probably give you the information you need."
I reckon I'll take you up on your wager, but what's our side of the deal? What's our stakes? What do you want from us? Well, I guess if we lose, then it's all profit for you anyway, so...
No. Well, yes. But also, he looks around at each of you, and then he looks at the druid. You seem to have some skill. If you guys lose, I want this fella as an intern.
Oh no, we know what Ellie does to interns.
Gus puffs up his little chest and walks over. He's like, "How? I may be a new customer, but I belong to this family, and I will..."
Do you?
Yeah, how dare you? I married this family.
Okay, keep going. I feel like there was a threat coming.
Yes, I will protect this little buddy with my life And if they're going, I'm going too. We will not
okay.
lose. We will not lose.
Okay. So
Yes.
2 interns? That sounds
No,
I think I'm good alone.
It could be, it could be an educational experience for Flint, you know? Get some life experience.
Hypothetically, how much rogue activity would this internship include?
I'd say it includes quite a lot of sleight of hand, a lot of doing cards and
Honestly, this seems like a win-win.
Yeah.
This is Flint. Does this internship seem like your calling?
No, but I'll do
Well,
it.
then, we will protect Flint. We will win the games. We will get your secrets.
I'll be fine. Just win.
oh, and he takes out like his watch that you tried to steal from him. I'm gonna give you guys 5 minutes, and he clicks start on his watch.
Okay.
One
Wait,
game each.
let me
One
say-
game each.
What I'm gonna do is like we're gonna cut to each scene.
Oh, and each scene gets 5 minutes.
Yeah.
I don't know what to do.
So there are 3 different games. As you guys run in the room, you see the games he pointed out. You see in one corner a big spinning wheel and people throwing darts at the spinning wheel. As you see that, you see a little half elf throw a dart and land on a skull and crossbones, and you see him like fall to his knees and like visibly look like just the color drains out of his face. In another corner, you see a guy you see a big like table set up with just running all over the table beetles, and the guy's going, "Beetle racing, come sign up for beetle racing here, beetle bet on the beetles." And then in another corner, you see a little halfling lady who's screaming, "Come play the Thieves' Nine and the Baker's Dozen! Come play the Thieves' Nine and the Baker's Dozen!" And she has like a set of cards out before her.
Okay, before we split, I'm going to use psychic whispers, so we all have a psychic connection. So that means each of you can talk to me in your minds, and I can talk back to you. So
Okay.
if anyone needs to talk to someone else, it will go through me.
Okay.
I saw Flint making eyes, and I know.
I'm gonna start the timer just so you know if you're talking in character.
I run over to the Thieves' Nine.
Okay.
I also run over to the Thieves' Nine.
Oh no.
No, because
Someone needs to bet.
Okay,
someone needs to be with me. We're going
Okay,
to that one.
Gus, you go with Flint.
And then you
But I'm
need to
good at
go.
knife
You
I need to go to
different things.
Trust me, I'm good with cards.
Okay, I go to the other one.
Okay, I go with Flint.
Such a good at animal handling. I gave you some animals.
I'm good at throwing knives. I'm going to be one of the bones.
Okay.
Oh, you're gonna be one of them.
Gus. Okay. Gus, you go to the darts. Okay. Float, you look after Flint.
Okay.
Okay. And I'll go play cards.
Okay.
Let's go.
Okay. That was like 30 seconds exactly. So, you each have 4 minutes and 30 seconds to win the keys. Who do we want to go do first?
The Beatles.
The Beatles.
Beetle racing? Okay.
So
Before we go over, I just run into the corner and I duck down, I turn into a beetle and I
Yes.
crawl into your coat.
yeah, awesome.
Yeah. Okay. Time starts now. Beetle betting! Come sign up for beetle betting!
We're here. I'm here. I'm the only one here. I'm here to bet.
Oh, yes. Okay, so, the rules of beetle betting, that means we've got 4 players. Perfect. We've got, these 5 lovely beetles here. This is mine, as, like the gambling den beetle. So, the way this works is, you can place a bet against me, so if you win, you'll win something from the gambling den, so this is and he puts down a pile of money, or you can order something from me, personally, it's a bit sad sometimes, I had to give up my wallet one time, but it's fine,
It's fine. I bet my favorite beetle. And I want your that bracelet there. It seems important.
Yeah, that sounds fine.
Okay.
The other thing you can do is bet against the other players, so if your beetle beats their beetle, you get their item. And so you look around the other players, one of them is wearing quite a fancy robe, and he's like... and the other one is furiously rubbing Aladdin. It looks like Aladdin's lamp. Like literally, it just looks like Aladdin's lamp.
Okay.
And he's like,
I will bet my thieves' tools for the robe.
Oh, okay.
Otherwise, let's play.
Let's play. Wait, what did you bet on?
The
robe. You
thieves'
wanted
tools
the
for
robe. Okay.
Yeah.
So choose your beetles.
Have my favorite beetle.
Okay. Oh, a new beetle. No one ever brings their beetles. Okay. And the race starts now. And the beetles start off. You're gonna roll a d4 for how your beetle's going. And
But I'm just going.
yeah, you're still a beetle.
Yeah, but like, I assume the other beetles aren't smart enough to just run to the end. I'm just running to the end.
Okay, so you don't know about that. They're seasoned pros. Okay, why don't you roll the d4 with advantage? And can someone else give me 4 other d4s?
If we start losing, I'm gonna start doing things.
Okay.
I'm also in your mind. You just hear like, you can do it. You're the best beetle. You're the best. You're so fast. You've got this.
I imagine like I'm one of those like kind of horrifying beetles with wings. And I'm like flapping them frantically as I run.
Oh god, those are terrifying. Okay, so the race starts. The beetles stream ahead. What did you get? Did you roll?
4.
Okay, so you race ahead as one beetle kind of like just flips over and immediately starts doing that thing where they're like trying desperately to get back up. The other beetles are like pretty much tied, and there's one beetle that like looks really angry and is like, and like, and you look at the guy who has the robe and he's like, yes, my beetle. And yeah, roll another d4. It's gonna go for 3 rounds.
Okay,
1 or
so
2.
are we winning all right now? Or?
You are winning right now.
Okay,
Do I
you've
roll
got
2?
this.
Yeah, you roll 2 again.
I'm smart.
Okay. So the guy's beetle starts to he is like at pace with you, and just as he's at pace with you, you see the rope guy start to mutter something under his breath.
I start muttering something under my breath.
Okay, roll again. I think it adds up to 12, so d4s. Oh yeah, this is the last one. And he casts, you feel something on you, and suddenly you're a beetle moving in slow motion.
Yeah, I cast Vortex Warp on his beetle.
Oh my god! Okay, what does that do?
So he, it has to make a Constitution saving throw, which I'm assuming is going to be low, and then I teleport it to the start.
Okay. The beetle's gonna make a con saving throw. Give me What did it roll?
14.
Oh my god! Well, the beetle has like, okay, I'll say it has like a big minus to Constitution.
Then it fails.
Okay.
It teleports. You guys just watch as the beetle like Harry Potter disapparates and then just reappears at the start.
The rogue guy slams his hands down on the table, and the gambling guy is like, well, I guess beetles just do that. And now roll your final.
Do I just roll like how does the slow affect me? Do I just roll 1d4? Do I
So you have half your movement, so you're gonna have to roll like whatever you roll, I'll just halve it.
Okay. I just lost my d4.
2. Okay. So. Oh, frick. Okay. So 2 of the other beetles, they are quite far behind you, but they like move, and just before you reach the finish line, they are tying with you if there's anything you want to do. The genie guy looks, and he just like, he starts to, you see, almost as if he's in slow motion, him just like kind of try and put his elbow on the table, like just aiming straight for just crushing that beetle.
Just to crush.
Yeah. Crushing, which would also be
Flint.
terrible.
Well then.
You are on 20 seconds.
If he's making he's making an attack roll to kill.
Yes, he's
then
making an attack roll.
I will cast Silvery Barbs.
What does that do?
He has disadvantage, and it gives Finn advantage.
Okay. This didn't... Why did I decide to roll them in my hands? Okay, well, he rolled a 15. You can dodge, so roll an acrobatics check to...
Yeah, with
I
advantage.
guess it's technically a grapple.
With advantage.
So you have to roll higher than a... Oh!
With beetle stats.
Furious typing.
Is there anything you want to do to actually make Flint win? Because the other beetles are still going to win.
Wait, the other beetle's gonna win.
Well, like, they're
What is it?
tying, so
Okay.
you're not going to necessarily win.
I cast minor illusion to make it look like there's not a massive, but like a wall in front of all the beetles, but there's just a little beetle-sized hole for
Okay.
Flint to crawl through.
With 3 seconds left on the clock. BAM! That was good. The man's elbow comes down, the beetles all halt as they see this wall appear in front of them, and little Beetle Flint sprints over the finish line. Woo!
I grab this. I grab the bracelet. I grab the cloak. I grab the beetle, and I just run back.
Okay. And we pan across to one of your scenes. Let's go to the card game.
Okay.
So I'm gonna set the timer.
Thieves 9, Baker's Dozen.
You go to the table. She's like, Thieves 9 and the Baker's Dozen. Thieves 9 and Baker's Dozen.
I reach my hand into my pocket. I'm going to slip the magical card up my sleeve.
Roll sleight of hand.
Okay.
You literally have a card up your sleeve.
20.
Yeah.
Not natural. Yeah.
She doesn't seem to notice. Wait, I will roll for her. Yeah. She's partially blind.
Okay.
There are also 3 other players. Thieves 9, the Baker's Dozen. So, as everyone knows, Bakers are very generous, and instead of 12, they put 13, little buns in their thing, and everyone knows that thieves are not generous, and if they say they're going to give you 9 gold coins, they actually give you 8. So, everyone knows Thieves 9, Baker's Dozen. Yeah.
Alright.
That explains the rules, I think.
What are the stakes today? What's in the pot?
So, we have this wand of spelling, and you see the guy next to you goes, ooh, 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 ooh. He looks very excited about that. That's what you'll get if you win against me. Or you can choose anything off me, but if you win against me, you can get this.
Ooh. How about we raise the stakes a bit?
Oh,
What
so
about
2 items?
The wand of spelling? And let's see, how about your bracelet?
Oh, yeah, this isn't important to me, so yeah, sure, I'll add that. What 2 items are you offering?
Alright. I'll wager both my favourite daggers.
Okay.
Dagger.
Are they actually your favorite daggers?
Well, they're my only daggers.
Okay. Yeah, okay, so she's like, yep, sounds good to me. Alright, Thieves 9 of the Baker's Dozen, I'm going to deal out the cards. And she hands you 2 cards. Yeah,
Okay.
so roll 2 d20s.
That's a 12 and
Oh,
a
no,
9.
Wait, roll d12s.
Okay. That makes a bit more sense. Alright.
So, if you roll a 1, it can be an 11 or a 1.
Okay. That's a 3 and a 5.
A 3 and a 5. Okay.
Yep.
So, keep your cards close to your chest. Now, the aim of this game is to add all your cards up to a Thieves 9 and a Baker's Dozen. So that's 13 and an 8.
Alright.
It's 21. The game is 21. Unless I've done my maths wrong, the game is 21.
I see. Okay.
Okay. So, round 1. Does anyone... And one guy just goes, I fold. And he puts his cards down. And one guy's just like staring directly at you. And he's like,
Okay.
give me another one. So like she hands him another card.
Okay.
Up the ante.
Stab me. That's the
What?
that's the gambling jargon for give me another card. It's like
She puts her dagger away that she was taking out. It does look worse than your dagger, so she does look excited about your daggers. And she hands you another card. Roll another d12.
It's a 12.
So what does that up?
I'm on 20.
Oh, okay. Another guy folds as he gets his card. Ugh! So now you're just up against one guy and the dealer.
Ooh, okay. And whose turn is it?
She turns to you.
Okay. I'm gonna stand. I'm happy with my cards.
The dealer looks to the other guy and he goes, hit me one more time! And, yeah.
She slaps him.
She slaps him. She slaps him and hands him a card in the same turn. He takes a deep breath. He looks pretty happy with whatever he's rolled. And
With whatever card he got.
with whatever card he got. And yeah, so I think it's time to reveal.
I think it is. Alright. You reveal first.
Okay. So the other guy is like, oh, me? He reveals he has 19.
Okay.
The dealer takes out her, because the dealer's also...
Yeah, the dealer's also playing.
She has 20.
Ooh. Okay. I'm going to start revealing my cards. I'll reveal them
One at a time.
So I reveal the first I put down the 12.
Mm-hmm.
Then I'm gonna put down the 5.
Mm-hmm.
And then as I put down the last one, I fumble a bit and slip out the last card from my sleeve, and I think hard. I think 3.
Okay,
Wait, no, 4. I think 4.
Okay. Roll sleight of hand. I won't give you disadvantage.
Okay.
Oh wait, no, that's
14.
Okay. Oh my god, that's such a low roll for a rogue. Okay, you turn over your cards, and with 5 seconds left, she's like, "You won!"
I won! I'm gonna grab all the things and I sprint back.
Awesome. Okay, we cut to the wheel. You see a Goliath standing there who's like, "Come play the wheel of death. It might be your final breath."
Hell yeah.
Gus is willing
He's
death.
so ready.
Ready to join all the people.
You gotta be ready for death in order to beat it.
Whoa! Oh wait, no, I have to start the time. The wheel of death. Come and play it with your breath. Yes. I'm doing good. Anyway, here are some darts. Throw them with your heart, and yeah, don't land on the bad things.
Okay. Just checking. It's just this is out of character. It's not against anyone, it's just how well I can throw.
Yes.
Okay.
You look at this, like, the stakes are basically, there is a skull and crossbones. There looks like a magic spell book. There is a big, like, ding 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 winner thing, and the smallest, like, sliver of a thing, like, you can't really read what it says, but, like, you get the feeling that, like, it's, like, in gold, so you're like, that's, like, a good thing.
Okay. So there was a spell book,
Spell book, there are lots of, like, skulls, there's, like, a picture of someone breaking their bones, like, you get the idea that if you land wrong, like, there are good things and there are bad things. It's a wheel of fortune. He hands you 3 darts.
Okay. With the first dart, I'm going to just try and aim for the spell book.
Okay.
Attack roll. That is a 22.
Oh my goodness, okay. He looks very impressed as you land that dart right between, like, the pages of the picture of the spell book. And he goes, "You have done a very good job. Here you have this book. Don't rob me." And he hands a very thin looking book to you. You open it up, you can't really decipher what is in there, but you know it's spells.
Okay. I tuck away the spell book.
2 more goes, have a try. Hopefully you don't die.
That's awesome.
Woo! Okay, I'm going to look at I'm going to look him in the eye and I'm like, "What's that over there?" And,
What? Ooh, he looks you dead in the eye, and then, like, one of his eyes, like, looks in the direction you're pointing, and the other one's still looking at you, and he's like, "There's nothing there except air."
I say, "I think you should have another look." Can I roll deception?
You can try, yeah.
Okay. That is a 25.
He rolled a 6, so he does not
Hey.
he does not see that you're panting as you just run over to the board to place the dart on the golden area. Goodness, you have won. You have won the number 1. I've run 1 with 1. Don't mind.
Yeah, thanks.
from in his pockets, he gets out a little, like, what's the thing that people propose with?
Like a box?
Yeah, a box.
A ring box.
Yeah, like a ring box, and he opens it up and you see a shiny little coin in there. And actually, could I get you guys to leave the room, please?
What?
Okay, bye.
And he goes, "This is the life for a life flip." Didn't really come up with Harold didn't come up with a name for this thing. It's not a ring, even though it's in a ring box. I'm as big as an ox.
Oh, so what does it do?
I'm gonna give up the rhyming to explain this one to you.
Couldn't be, it's too hard.
Okay, so basically, at any point you can flip the coin. It will resurrect someone who is dead, no matter how long they've been dead, for a limited amount of time. But it will use your life energy to resurrect them. So slowly, they will come back alive. And when that is happening, they will be more powerful because they'll still kind of be like a zombie kind of thing. So they won't be mortal. But you have to be careful with this item because if you use it for too long, the change will become permanent and they will actually become alive again and you will,
Okay, good to know.
So yeah, do you want this? Are you sure?
Yeah.
All right. And as he hands it to you, you turn the coin over and it's blank on one side. You turn it over, it's blank on the other side. But as you flip it over again, you see the side you just saw, which was previously blank, now has your head on it, instead of like the queen. And he goes, "Yeah. So at some point you'll have to choose someone. When you flip the coin, you'll choose someone."
Okay.
Yeah, good luck.
I look at the coin, I look at the gold strip, and I'm like, yeah, I like it.
We should get the others back in. In. All right.
Come in.
You're allowed back in now.
Whoa, we were having our own secret discussion?
No!
Plotting
You
against the
can't.
DM.
Yeah.
You can't do that. All right, here's your other dart. You've got one more try.
Oh yeah, cool.
If you lose, that will be grab, as in grave. Like, just a different pronunciation. Oh, never mind. I guess the game's over. Your time ran out.
Steal his bracelet.
You weren't even gambling for the bracelet. Yeah. Well, that's disappointing. Oh, well, next guy. And like someone else wanders over and it's like, "Ooh, I'm going to have a go at this game."
Okay, over the psychic link, I go to everyone. Did everyone get it? Everyone got... we got it. We got the stuff. Bro, you're good?
Yep, I got it.
Oh, awesome. The whole Oh, Gus, how'd you go?
I definitely won, but I got you this float.
Oh, is that a spell book?
Yes,
I grab it and start immediately reading. Like, I go, "Oh my goodness, this is so amazing. I could do so much with this book. Thank you so much. I can't believe you got this and the bracelet. That's amazing."
Yes, you're welcome.
Okay. Do you guys want to go to Harold Hornet?
Yeah.
Yeah, everyone got their bracelets.
Yeah. Okay. You run into Harold Hornet. He actually looks like when you guys present like the two bracelets to him, he actually looks like really impressed. You get the sense that maybe he wasn't expecting you to do well at all. Maybe he gave you kind of an impossible task. And he goes, "Well, okay, 1, 2. What's
Gus?
the other one?"
Yes. I go into my bag, and can I use my like before we head in, I have like, can I use a disguise kit to try and make like a different bracelet
Yes, you
look
can.
like it? What will that use?
Oh, good question. Probably sleight of hand. I'll give you that.
Or like performance.
Yeah, no, I'll say performance because I think disguise kit is performance.
Okay. I got a 19.
What were you trying to do? Disguise it? Okay. Yeah. He takes it out. He looks at it for a second. Goes, "Well, this seems like... Hang on a second. Yep, seems to be in perfectly good condition."
Wait, did he realize?
No, do an insight check.
Okay, here we go. That's a 13, but I can Cyballs to Knack.
Yes,
Cyballs to Knack. Oh, goodness. 19.
You have no idea.
Oh, okay. So that, okay.
He's like, yep, sounds good, I'm gonna give you the information. Yeah, I don't know where she is. And he starts to leave.
Wait, Harold.
Yeah?
The bracelets have got to be worth more than that. You have to tell us some more of the juicy details.
Well,
Were you the one who wrote the note? I mean, did you write a hypothetical note?
hypothetically, okay. Hypothetically, there seemed to be, I don't know what, something seemed wrong with one of the bracelets. I don't know what you guys did. But, okay, yes, I know where the vampire is, he mutters under his breath. But, you guys didn't exactly, return them to me in the condition they were in. This one seems a bit weird. I don't know what's with this one. So, a final game. One of you will play against me at cheat.
Who's the best at cheating?
I'm quite good at supporting a cheater on the side. So, bro, should we go with the old 1-2?
I reckon we go with the old 1-2.
The 1-2 goat.
Float broke goat.
Yeah, the 1-2 float broke goat combo.
Yeah.
Classic.
Yeah.
All right. You? Yes.
Yes, Harold.
He just sees us all like turn to look at.
Just like old times.
That's the way I like it, my boy. And he gives you a big pat on the shoulder. He takes out a deck of cards from his pocket, and you see him, like, it's almost like watching someone run their hands through water, how easily he moves his hands through this deck, doing little tricks with it, spinning it around, shuffling it. And he lays it on the table, and you see it's perfectly set out, like, from aces all the way up to kings. Like, he set it out in numbers, and also by suit, and he goes, I don't like feelings, so we're gonna take out the hearts. I don't like digging, so we're gonna take out the spades, which leaves us with diamonds, which I love, and clubs, and this is a gambling club. I think that'll make our game a little bit more quick and listenable. And he starts shuffling them, and his hands are a blur.
Ooh.
So I assume we're like sitting at a table or something.
Yes, he leads you to like his little gambling table that is like, it says a big H on it.
Yeah. Before Float like walks away from the table, I like scurry down onto the floor, and I want to like get into a position where I can kind of like maybe be on his shoulder without him realizing or something, so I can see the cards that you have.
Roll stealth.
With the telepathic thing, can I message you, or do you have to message me?
It goes both ways.
Okay.
At any point, you can just talk to me.
Alright. Okay. I'll talk to you in my head. I'll say, can you get somewhere where you can see his cards, or tell Flint, and then you can message me.
Oh yeah, I'll tell Flint. And I go over the mind thing. Flint, you need to crawl off of me.
I'm already there.
Oh, I'm so proud of you. Did you hide good?
13. Before we start, I'm gonna give Brute help.
Okay.
You see him settle into it, and then he just casually flicks something off his shirt.
I fly off.
Yeah.
Okay.
Leaf, do you have a deck of cards?
I do have a deck of cards.
Can we use an actual deck of cards for this?
Oh, an actual... I thought you meant my character. I also have an actual deck of cards.
Before they like start the card game, can I then find time to like, is there like lights hanging from the ceiling or anything?
Yeah.
Can I like fly up to one of them and like, wait, I can't even fly. Can I? Wait, can I?
No.
Level
6?
No, you get swimming speed before you get flying speed. I think flying speed's level 9.
Can I like climb up the wall to a light?
Guys, what if we just killed this guy?
We need information from him. That's the whole point.
If you guys want to know, he does not have a lot of hit points. I made him able to die easily on purpose.
We don't want to. We want the information.
Let's kill him and take his
You
place.
could kill him though. Let's go and take his place. Just the next episode's just you guys running a gambling den.
Anytime he makes a check, I can do stuff.
Yep.
So,
Do you know if it's like a stealth thing? Do I have to tell you?
well, what the spell says is it's a reaction which you take when a creature within 60 feet of yourself succeeds on an attack roll, an ability check, or saving throw. so I'd assume I'd have to know that it's there. But,
Yeah, so when he succeeds on the roll, you'll know and you can do something to
well,
stop it.
if I know he's made a roll, so if he's doing something he's trying to not be seen and I don't see it, then I probably can't.
Okay, but if you know he's doing something... Okay,
Yeah.
There'll be some rolls where you'll know, there'll be some where you don't. Does anyone want to explain the rules of cheat for our audience?
I don't remember.
Okay, so the idea in cheat is you have to put down cards that are one above or one below, or the same. But when you play down your card, you don't play it face up, you play it face down. And the idea is you can lie about what cards you're putting down. So you have to choose to call the bluff on the person that's putting down their cards, or play along with it. And whoever gets rid of all their cards first wins.
Wait, so are you playing with only diamonds and
Clubs.
Clubs, yeah.
clubs? Okay.
So there's only 2 of each thing.
Again, his hands work like water, almost a blur as you watch him shuffle. I'm not sorting this. Does someone want to separate this into half, please?
Separate into probably thirds, otherwise you always know exactly what cards the other person has.
No, separate it into halves, I think.
Okay.
Wow.
I'm gonna be, since I'm standing kind of behind him, I'm going to be watching his cards.
Yeah.
So
And then...
Wait, you're standing, like, behind him?
Yeah, I'm totally
Okay.
edging behind him.
Okay,
You
roll...
stand-
Yeah. I'm trying to stealth behind him.
Is it stealth if you're just walking behind
I
him?
mean, I'm trying to like take a step every now and then
Okay.
when he's not looking, so I slowly like...
I feel like I should be
You
doing
should
this.
use your Furbolg ability, hidden step.
I don't have that.
Oh, wait!
he's not a
I'm
real
custom.
Furbolg.
Am I the only Furbolg?
Wait a second.
I am a
What?
Furbolg. I just didn't use the Furbolg race. I used custom.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah, that's
wait, you can, each time you want to check his cards, you can, like, hidden step behind
I
him.
don't know. I'm a beetle on a light, looking down.
But can you still use the
Yeah.
Furbolg ability?
There's no
Yes.
point. I'm on a light.
Oh,
He's
okay.
not looking at the bulb
Okay.
of
You
the
can still
light.
use racial abilities.
Okay.
I am going to say he is keeping track of where all of you are. He did spot the beetle, so he's watching the beetle. And if you're going to try and go behind him, he like kind of looks at you and goes, "I want you on this guy's side. You're not on my side."
That's fair enough.
That's fair enough. Give me 1 second as I go, you know what? I feel like I might go for a walk, and I walk back. I walk out. Are we in like a room?
Yeah, you're. I'll
Like a
say you're
side
in a
room?
private room,
Okay, I
so
walk
it's
out.
just you guys.
And then I cast disguise self
Mm-hmm.
and turn into the guy that was rhyming.
The guy that was running, okay, the Goliath.
Yeah, the Goliath. And I come back in and
What
go,
size are you? Because Goliaths are large, aren't they?
I don't know.
I will just say it's a humanoid. You can turn into a Goliath.
Okay, cool. Turn to him. Then I come back in and go, "Hey, boss. What's up, Ross?"
Oh, okay. What's your spell DC?
15.
Okay, he goes, good to see you, Goliath man. Good to see you, but I don't need you here. Please leave. This is a private matter.
You see, he starts almost crying. He seems really upset and attacked. And he goes, "But boss, we were so close, and together we were almost. I thought we were, and I've got this bracelet that, and I thought we were.
Wait a second.
Oh,
It
fuck.
doesn't matter. I know about that.
And I walk over and I just go, "I'm just gonna sit here," and I sit in the corner behind him. "I just need a minute. There was this really mean person, and I just..."
He goes, you, swap with me. And he swaps positions with Float, so you're now behind Float.
Okay.
Wait, that's not helpful.
Okay,
Yeah,
we've swapped.
Yeah.
Wait, are you... Who's now on the other side, though?
There's no one behind.
Gus?
Where's Gus?
Gus's just was like near Float.
Yeah, Gus is like actually obeying the guy and like just standing behind Float.
Okay.
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 I'll let my guest start.
Can you see
Alright.
the cards?
Okay.
You can roll a perception check. But like, if you could see Float's cards, you would know what the other guy's cards are.
Yeah, but this way I can actually see what cards he's putting down.
Yes, that's true. Oh, that's true. Yeah, good point.
Very well. I'll lead with 2 7s.
13.
2 8s.
Insight check.
Do you want to say what's going on like in Float's head?
Yeah, so Float has an 8 in his hand.
Float is sitting in the corner, very confused.
Yes.
And
Okay.
Broat has an 8 in his hand.
Yeah.
And he knows that there's only 2 8s in the deck, unless he's using one of the wild cards.
Okay. Roll an insight check.
Okay. That's a 12.
You can't tell.
It's hard to tell.
It's hard to tell.
It's hard to tell. Alright. 1 7.
2 6s.
Cheat.
He turns them over. He has 2 6s.
2 6s.
They are a diamond and a club. And you know in your hand you have a diamond and a club.
I do have a diamond and a club.
Well,
I'm gonna cast Furbolg Detect Magic.
Furbolg Detect Magic. Okay.
Yeah.
He doesn't seem to have any magic on him per se. Although, okay, actually, I'll give you that. You know that you're playing with Hornet House cards, so they each have like the little hornet engraving,
Yeah.
and that's got a little enchantment on it just to make it look sparkly. There's a glow coming from his pocket that is enchantment as well.
Up to your old tricks again, Harold.
Well, what can I say? Always got a few tricks up my sleeve.
I see. Well, I pick up the deck.
Mm-hmm.
And as I pick it up, I'm gonna, with my other hand, add the card from my pocket to my hand.
Okay. Roll stealth. I mean sleight of hand.
Okay.
Oh my god, he's rolling terribly. He does have a passive perception.
That's 13.
Okay. I'll say because he was looking. It's weird because his passive perception is quite high, but then when he's specifically looking for things, he fails. So I'll say like he was looking at your face, trying to detect if you were lying something, and he wasn't looking at your hands.
Okay, alright. So I have an extra card. I'm gonna add in this as a magical card.
He says 2 4s.
2 4s.
2 cards.
I see. 2 4s, you say?
2 4s.
Cheat.
He reveals 2 4s.
He reveals 2 4s. I pick up the 2 4s. Okay.
2 2s.
Very well. 1 ace.
Oh, while this is happening, like, as Harold is, like, putting down his deck, Gus is going to just go behind, because Brot is, like, 8 feet tall, and Gus is, like, 3 feet tall.
Yeah.
So it's just going to, like, hide behind, like, use Brot to, like, slip away.
I'll message to Float. Float, can you watch his hands? He's up to no good.
Okay, I messaged that to both of you. No.
Can I roll stealth?
Yep. I can't remember what you were trying to do.
I'm trying to just slip away.
Hide behind me.
Yes, hide
Okay,
behind
okay.
and like slip away, like so that Harold can no longer see me.
Okay, yeah.
A natural 20!
Oh my god, okay. So he's so concentrated on what he's doing. He is still keeping count of where you guys are, but it's just like between the seconds that he's like, he's pretty sure you're still on that side and you are out of his sight.
Nice. I'm going to start heading towards his side of the table.
Okay, so you're literally like sneaking under the table.
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay. Whose turn is it?
It's your turn. I played an ace.
Okay.
Can I watch from above, like, the cards that he plays as he plays them?
Yes. He looks you dead in the eyes and he says 4 jokers as he puts down 4 cards. Yes, you can roll perception.
That's 22.
He didn't have 4 jokers in his hand, and now he did have 4 jokers in his hand, and he literally put down 4 jokers.
You put down 4 jokers!
He put down 4 jokers, I don't know how.
Come on, Harold. You have to play the game straight. We both know there's not 4 jokers in the deck.
Are you playing the game straight, my friend?
I'm playing the game straight, but I know you're not. I know if I call your cheat, I'm gonna pick up 4 jokers.
How would you know that, my friend?
Look, Harold, we've played together a long time. I know your tricks.
And I know your tricks. So let's just say we're both playing straight. And he gives you a wink. And he goes, I'm bisexual. He has 2 cards left, and you have, like, the entire deck.
Okay.
I'm going to cast Minor Illusion to make it look like that you have cards in your hand, like just so that you have cards in your hand, and I'll say, try to put down all your cards.
Okay.
Just so that you've still got cards in your hand, but
Okay. Ooh, I'm feeling a bit peckish. Do you mind if I take a quick snack?
No, I don't mind at all.
Okay, I'll just pull out one of my rations. A clump of hay.
A clump of hay? Okay, yeah.
Well, I mean, I'm like a
Oh, yeah, you're a
cow
farmer.
person.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, in one hand I'm holding the illusioned cards, and I'm also holding four real cards.
Yeah.
And they're from my hand. I'm gonna take a munch out of the hay, and as I do that, I'm gonna eat the rest of the real cards.
Okay. He rolled really bad perception, so you roll stealth.
Okay.
Or is it sleight of hand?
Sleight of mouth.
sleight of
Okay,
mouth.
you can roll sleight of hand.
Okay.
Sleight of mouth.
I mean, stealth is considerably better for me.
It's sleight of hand.
Okay. 17.
Okay. He does not notice.
Oh, I needed that. Alright.
Wait, did you eat the hay as well?
I ate the hay as well.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. You just have hay in your hand? Okay.
Okay. 4 6s.
He's gonna roll insight on that. He's rolling so bad. Okay. He doesn't know.
I mean, I did put down 4 6s.
You still look like you have
I still look like I have
cards in your
a bunch of cards.
Okay.
Yeah.
He looks at you, looks at his cards, looks at you again, and then he goes down to put something down,
Okay.
like another card.
Putting one card down?
Yeah.
Alright.
He goes 1-5.
1 5. Okay.
The Minor Illusion disappears.
Yeah, and I'm just left holding the one magical card that I had
Okay.
slipped into my deck.
What? Up to your old tricks again. That was a good one.
Should have been paying attention,
Oh,
Harold.
the vampire's gonna kill
Okay.
me.
I put down 1 4, and I'm thinking hard in my head. 4 4 4.
Okay, you put down the 4. He goes, I have nothing left to lose. Cheat! He turns over the card. It's a 4. He slams down his 1 card left, and he goes, well, good game.
Good game, Harold. It's been a while.
It has. It's good to see you again. Okay, so, and he gathers you all closer.
I do like I just dropped from the ceiling. Still as a beetle.
Oh, still as a beetle? I imagine you turn from a beetle into a person and like break the entire table.
I'm staying as a beetle.
Okay.
I just spell my my disguise.
Okay.
I come out of the shadows.
Oh my god, were you under the okay, never mind.
Wait, having dropped from the ceiling as a beetle, I can't fly.
Roll. It depends on what. No, I'll say you are going to take damage for that. Roll a d6 of damage.
I could
You have
survive.
1 hit point, right?
I found a beetle stats, but I don't know if this is a.
Because some
It's of a
insects,
CR that it's CR 0, so
some insects wouldn't take full damage.
I'm
Okay.
still okay.
You're still okay. How many hit points do you have?
I had 4.
As a beetle, okay, very
I'm a
sturdy.
big beetle.
Oh, okay, yeah. Bonk. You guys was that big.
I'm not like a ladybug, and I'm not like
but you're not a cat-sized beetle.
I'm like a beetle that in real life, if you saw it, you'd probably be a bit scared of how big it is.
Okay. He leans you all in. He looks a little bit grossed out of the beetle, but he's used to beetles. And he goes, upstairs in my private quarters, there's a picture on the wall of a house. If you try and open the door in the house, then it'll actually lead you somewhere. Good luck.
Is he trying to kill us? Is this a
Roll
trap?
insight.
I should have taken insight proficiency. Oh well. That's a 12, but I can Cybolst it back.
I'll say you can't detect any malice. He does look more nervous, but it could be a trick. He's quite tricky.
Okay.
Do you want to re-roll?
Or
Do you want to roll
roll
your Cybolst?
Cybolst and Knack, if I roll it and it still doesn't work, then I don't lose anything.
Oh right, I have
So-
to tell you whether it works.
Yeah, sorry.
I'll say it doesn't work.
14.
Yeah, no, he's telling the truth.
Okay, cool.
Alright.
Yeah, insight is hard to do that
Yeah,
because
it's not.
unlike all the other skills, it kind of has a gradient. Of
Yeah,
how...
it's like how much information do I give you rather than like how much information is correct.
Well, Harold, thank you for your help. That could prove very useful. I guess we'll have to find out.
Yes, well, and he takes all his cards, including the magic card if you want to try and get it back. And he starts.
It's okay. He can have it. I'm sure he's got plenty more.
Yeah, he looks at it and he's like, wait, this card is blank. Yeah. Oh well, and he starts shuffling the cards back.
So do we want... I feel like it could be a bit dangerous going up there and opening that door. What are you
Yes,
thinking?
but this
does
is a
sound
dangerous
dangerous.
mission.
Yes.
Can one of you roll perception, please? He is like leaving the private room.
23.
Okay, you see him just as he like opens the door to leave the room. Presses like something on like his chest. You see the tattoo like spark just a tiny like minuscule bit, and you hear him mutter under his breath, "You've been found. Run."
Beetle makes flappy, ruddy motions and talks and floats head. We gotta go! She's been warned!
Okay, we've got to go now.
Okay.
She's been warned. Let's go.
Okay, let's go.
We start running.
Dash.
I jump onto someone.
We bonus action dash like the rogues we
Yeah.
are.
Wow! Okay, so you get up to the painting.
I'm gonna open the door on the house.
The door opens
gently.
and it starts to like widen and spread, like it covers the entire wall, and it is a doorway you can run through.
Check for traps.
You hear the sounds of someone inside. Like it's like a magic thing, like you can't see. It's like a sheet of like blackness, but you hear someone on the other side.
Well, Gus, why don't you go in and investigate? You lead the way.
Okay, I will, for this family that I married. I investigate.
Okay, yeah.
Oof, a 6.
Okay, so are you investigating the door or walking in the room?
Walking in the room.
Okay, you walk in the room and you look around, you see a cluttered room, gambling dice and cards litter. And then you squint your eyes a bit and you notice a woman standing right in front of you. She is tall, pale, and gaunt. Her eyes are blood red. She has this raven black hair that stretches like past her hips, and she's holding a spellbook in her hand. She looks at you, and then she smiles. And then she turns away. You notice you're like on like a little balcony room, like what would be a hotel room if it was like not hidden away. She just, with the tip of her hand, a window slams open and she jumps out.
Hi, you've made it to the end of episode 2 of The Godfarmer, my mini-series that we're doing at the moment.
Wow.
It's exciting! I'm the DM for this one and the main editor. Do you want to tell me who's in this one?
Well, we have Haley, who's Gus Lightfoot, Jared, who's Float the Goat.
Whoa.
Yep, and Float's twin brother Brute the Goat is played by Lief.
Okay. You were gonna say Jared plays both of them.
No.
No.
And I play Flinch the Goat.
Whoa, that's awesome. And we'd like to thank Acast for hosting us on their platform. Leaf made our poster art.
Yeah.
Thanks, Leaf.
Thanks, Lief. It's pretty cool.
It's alright. Our theme music is Catch It by Chroma Media.
And you can find us on YouTube.
Yes.
Level down !
You can email us at gmail.com.
gmail.com.
You can email most people at gmail.com. Our email is leveldownpod@gmail.com, and TikTok and Instagram is the same, leveldowncast.
We hope to see you next week.
I can't wait. It's gonna be a cow of a time. No.
Oh no.
It's gonna be. Hold on, I can think of a pun.